Hey.
Think he's home?
If that music is any indication, yes, he's home.
Blackie! What are you yelling for? Right here. Stop it.
Good. We have to talk to you about something.
About what?
Have you seen Dr. Hardy's heavy gray coat?
Well, what would I be doing with Dr. Hardy's heavy gray coat, whatever?
A good question.
Right. What's for dinner?
Hot roast, and turn that thing down.
Wait. Just leave it there. Why are we having pot roast again? I hate pot roast.
I thought you liked it.
I mean, I like it, but you cooked it 3 times a week. How can you like it?
No complaints. Enough of a strain for them having us here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right.
And by the way, where have you been the last couple of days?
Well, I got some heavy tests, so I've been studying. That's all. Hitting the books, you know me.
Isn't that silly how I figured it was a girl?
Yeah, that is. So what would I be doing with a girl? I have enough problems.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I don't believe this, Leslie.
What?
What does that look like to you?
Oh, my gosh. He said they looked everywhere.
Well, that's Steve's coat.
Maybe they should get their eyes checked.
I'll get it. Isn't that strange?
Strange.
Is it underneath something or something? Hello?
It's on the side.
Hi, Mr. Marshall. I'm so sorry I haven't gotten over there the last couple of days. I've just been so busy. How's it going? You're kidding. You're kidding. No. Oh, no, that's fantastic. Really? Wonderful. Oh, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll call you or something. Thank you. The contractor, the house is finished. They finished today. We can move back in.
We're saved.
And not a minute too soon.
Oh, I cannot believe it. It was one of those lavish garden weddings with servants bustling about with champagne and hors d'oeuvres. I was 9, the official flower girl. I was determined that my wedding was going to be exactly like that.
Carly, I really wish I could make this easier for you.
Oh, it's okay. We can't plan our lives too much.
Let me take your coat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was used to come in the back way before when Father was here. It felt strange coming in the front door. The place is different, but the memories are the same.
If it wasn't for the sake of appearances, I wouldn't make you stay here.
Oh, I understand.
What are you thinking?
Daddy made Luke promise to look after me. And now you are.
My friendship was the same as a promise to Luke. If anything had happened, I would have helped out.
So here we are, waiting for immigration to show up.
Well, I'll get you a drink.
No, thank you.
Look, there isn't much in the fridge,
Really, I'll be fine. I understand how difficult this is for you.
but... No.
Oh, it is. Come on, you know it is. But we'll get a divorce right away.
The rules say we have to stay married for 2 years, or until the child arrives. The immigration people are going to be watching us.
There's nothing you can do about it?
We've got to play the game. I mean, we're married, fine, but now we have to stay that way. That'll be Farrell. You ready?
How nice to find you both in. You have not been arrested, nor are there any outstanding warrants. Let's go. We're booked on the next plane out.
You're going to have to change your plans. Miss Sutton here is now Mrs. Scorpio. Check out the license.
Scorpio, this doesn't mean a thing. You can't marry somebody as a means of keeping them in the country. We have laws.
I know. I've read them all. And one particular statute says that if this woman marries me, then you can't make her leave. Now, that's exactly what she's done.
That's not enough. That's a marriage of convenience. That doesn't count.
There's one other reason.
I'm sure there is.
I'm pregnant with his child.
You were saying...
All right. I guess that does change things. But let me tell you, we're going to be keeping a very watchful eye on you. Especially watchful, looking out for a divorce. Good day. Oh, you don't mind if I don't kiss the bride.
Scotty, you always knew this could happen.
If I could have just bought some more time. This whole thing's a fluke that she found out the way she did.
Well, there's no sense harping on it. Let's just figure out what we should do.
I think she's got us this time. I think we're in big trouble.
Wait a minute. Let's take a look at the facts, okay? No one actually saw you forge Susan's signature. And as far as the phone call goes, well, Mr. Carlson probably still thinks he talked to Susan, not me.
No, Heather, there's more to it than that. I'm the one that brought the document in there. I'm the one that moved the money into my project. I'm the one that called Susan from Carlson's office. He's got to remember all of that.
But, Scotty, it's only circumstantial evidence.
Besides, Carlson knows that Susan was against it right from the beginning. I'm telling you, Heather, we're in big trouble.
You just go home and calm her down. You go home and sweet talk her. She's always been a sucker for candy and flowers and kind words. You put on the best performance of your life.
I don't think it's gonna work. She's different now. She's really different, Heather.
No, once a sap, always a sap.
Oh, maybe you're right. What choice do we have?
Okay, the last of your clothes. Oh, don't wrinkle them like that. Handle them carefully. I don't want to have to iron them the minute I
Move,
get
Amy.
time.
This is my stuff right here.
Excuse me, follow me out.
All right.
Okay. What?
You got in here.
Wait a minute. What's going on
Well,
here?
it's a moving day. I'll be right back.
Is there any more boxes? Hi.
You didn't tell us.
Well, if you guys would have showed up 10 minutes later, you would have missed us.
I left you a long letter. Mikey, come on, honey. Let's get going. Please.
What, you sure there isn't something we can do to help?
No, we took care of everything already.
No, I changed the beds and I tried to clean up the rooms best I could anyway.
Yes, you didn't have to do that. The maid's coming tomorrow.
Well, I don't know. It felt better to be.
Anybody explain to you we solved the mystery of your missing coat?
Yeah.
You mean you found it?
Yeah, it's right behind you.
No way. I checked that closet top to bottom.
Steve, you better look now. It's there.
Uh-huh. Isn't that it?
That's it.
Oh, what do you know?
Now, are you sure it wasn't there before, Steve?
Positive.
Well, maybe I have a poltergeist.
Poltergeists have all moved out.
No, they're in the process.
What's a poltergeist?
A movie.
Or a friendly ghost. That's good.
Aren't you going to help, Mike?
I'd love to help, but I gotta get going, really. I'm sorry.
Whoa, where have you got to go, Blackie?
Well, I have late classes tonight.
Hold it. You don't have late classes on Mondays. You're going to stay right here and help us move, kid.
Oh, come on. Kid. There goes with kid again. I'm not no kid.
Isn't that what we are?
Well, it's not a crime to be a kid.
Blackie.
Look, I got important things to do.
Well, why don't you tell us exactly what these important things are?
Yeah.
Well, they're just things, that's
Oh,
all.
well, if they're then not that important, then you can just have them wait until another day and you can help us now.
That's
Mike!
right. This goes to the trunk.
All right.
Don't drop your box. Let's go. Goodbye.
Thanks, Artie, really.
Yeah,
Watch the
right.
luggage.
So, when your child is born, well, it'll be an American citizen.
I won't.
Doesn't matter. Part of U.S. policy that they won't separate mother and child if one or the other is a citizen here. So at that point, we can be divorced.
Here we are, just married and already talking about divorce.
You know, there was this time when Luke and I were...
Let's not reminisce, not right now, anyway.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry.
Let's not do that either.
I almost forgot. These letters you wrote, there'll be no need to send them now that you're staying.
Thank you. Do you think Bobby and Ruby will understand?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I guess not. I think I'm gonna turn in now.
Look, the main bedroom's yours. I'll take the guest room.
Robert, I find that I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Look, the important thing to remember here is this is only temporary. And we're not doing it for ourselves, we're doing it for Luke's child.
I won't forget.
Good. I'll organize my things upstairs.
Right.
Susan, everything I did for Jason. It was a good investment. The principal would have doubled in a year. The interest you could have lived off of. Look, I wasn't trying to hurt you or deceive you. It was business. It was a good investment, and I felt I had to do what I thought was right.
I'm sure you did, Scott.
And you can't blame Heather either, you know, because she was just doing what I told her to do because she works for me.
This sounds an awful lot like a confession.
No, Susan, it's an apology. I never meant to hurt you.
Are you finished?
If you tell me that you understand.
Well, then I'm afraid you'll never be able to finish, Scott. Because, you see, I don't understand. And if you want the truth, I'll give it to you. I'm going to prosecute. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch them lock you up for a good long time. And you know what else? It feels wonderful.
All right, Susan.
What?
If you want to fight, a fight is what you're going to get. But you remember, you got to prove forgery.
Oh, Scott, don't you think I know that? I'm way ahead of you on this one. Sweet dreams. Catch you before the Webbers got home. What a mess.
You came all the way over here to tell me that?
No, I was on an errand for Scotty.
I can just imagine.
Strictly business. I just came over to see how you were.
Busy.
Oh, I won't take up much of your time.
Heather, you and I have nothing to talk about. Now, I told you yesterday, as long as you'd gone back to your old tricks, that I don't want to have anything to do with you.
But you don't understand.
What I understand is that I am ashamed. And I am disgusted, but then that's nothing new, is it?
Mother, why can't you see that Susan's lying?
Look, I can see that you and Scotty have been conning me all along. Now, you two are doing criminal things, and I can't condone any illegal activities.
Then why are you on Susan's side? Don't you realize what she's doing?
Nothing like what you and Scotty have been doing.
She's into blackmail.
What?
That's exactly what she's doing to the quartermaids.
Oh, no.
Why do you think they're so upset?
I had no idea.
Susan's gone crazy, Mother. She has really lost it this time. When she was drinking.
Heather.
It's true. At least then she had an excuse for her erratic behavior. Now she's acting far worse and she's stone cold sober. You gotta help her.
What can I do?
Talk to her. Make her come to her senses before it's too late.
I don't know.
Mother, you've got to do something. Susan's gonna destroy herself, and she's gonna take an awful lot of people along with her. And her marriage to Scotty, well, that's gonna be totally ruined if she decides to prosecute him.
Well, I guess I should try to do something.
You're the only one who can reach her.
I had no idea it'd gone this far.
It's much worse than you think.
Okay, I'll go see her right now. Talk to her. Hope it's not too late.
Me too.
Yes. You want to hear the rest?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Congratulations on the redecorating. I'm sure it'll be very nice once you tidy up a little bit. It'll be real comfortable.
Tidy up, huh? What do you think we have been doing? I'm surprised to see you here, Heather. Mm-hmm.
I just dropped by to see my mother, that's all. I wish I could stay here and help you get settled in, but I've got to go.
We'll manage. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, here we are again. What's next?
I would love to get the kitchen in order. Okay, troops,
Okay.
fall in for your next assignment.
Hello there.
You're gonna have to excuse me.
Why?
Well, I've got the shelves all done, but I didn't have time to do the pots and pans.
Oh, don't worry about it. We're all here. The work will go much faster.
Yeah, but without me. I'm sorry, but I have to go take care of some very urgent family business. I'm really sorry, but I do have to go.
Oh, I love this landing. I just love this landing. You do like it all, don't you? I mean, you really like it.
Yes, I really like it, but I like more than anything else just being home.
I know what you mean.
Amy, why don't you give me a hand and we'll shift this couch up and then we just
Hello.
start.
Couldn't we start with something lighter? Oh, Amy.
The two of you can handle it. Come on.
Okay, you're right. Ah.
Thank you.
Can you believe that Robert Scorpio and Holly Sutton got married? And talk about a whirlwind courtship, you know? Why the heck would they do something like that?
I have no idea. I don't know Holly that well.
Well, neither do I.
And it sure doesn't stop you from gossiping about her, does it?
I just think it's a really tacky thing for her and Robert to do, considering that Luke's barely in the grave.
Amy.
Well, it's true.
I don't want you to say things like that anymore, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi, Rick.
Come in.
Thank you.
Oh, look at this place.
Nice place.
Yeah, you know, they are so nice to stop by here to give us a hand. We really appreciate it.
Nice try.
No, dear. We are here for signatures.
Yeah, we got 104 signatures on the petition to keep the clinic alive.
You've really been hustling. Great.
We're getting there. Okay, I've got another one for you. Oh, thank you, my lady. Every little bit helps, right?
Sure does. Well, what's next on the plan?
Well, Claudia and I were going to go down to Kelly's to talk about the strategy plan. We've got to talk about getting more signatures.
And we were hoping that you could join us.
Oh, I would love to go, but I gotta help them get this place in order.
Never mind.
Leslie,
What's a crusade without its white knight? Go on, Sir Galahad.
there are a lot of things to...
Thank you.
Well, it seems that there's a unanimous approval of me going.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Sir
Thanks.
Ivanhoe.
For you?
Thank you.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Good luck. I would say the same to you. Looks like you're going to need it.
Thank you.
Thank you, honey.
We'll bring it back. Wait on me! Okay, partner, what do you think? I think that Mrs. Grant should have stayed here and helped us straighten up instead of going home and taking care of her family.
All right, Amy, enough. I'm sure she had a very good reason.
Yeah, or two. Named Heather and Susan. And by the look on Mrs. Grant's face, I would say both.